what's going on, people? This is Speederman here once again with another film review, and this time we're talking about a film called The Bad Man. It's directed by Scott Skirmer, same director of Found, which I haven't seen, but I have seen Headless, and that film's connected to Found. But anyways, this story is about Mary and PJ. They run this hotel, and they invite this guest. Well, this guest comes unexpectedly, and at first they say, "Well, you can't stay here because we're not ready to open yet." But they let him stay anyway, just for one night. And it turns out that this guest is a sadistic clown, Lawrence the Clown. So he has sinister plans for these two people. So Mary and PJ become sort of like these slaves for auction. Mary becomes this like doll face character. Her whole face is made up like a doll. And PJ, he is made to be like a dog, like one of those S&M slaves, but supposed to act like a dog, you know. And yeah, so they turn out to be these two weird characters, and the whole plan is for him to sell them at this auction for the highest bidder. And yeah, pretty much what happens here though, like at first this movie looks really cheap. I'm not gonna lie, it looks very cheap, shot on video and everything, and it is very slow. There's barely any gore in this film. It is very slow paced, but even with the slow pace, I still managed to watch it to the end. But there's really nothing good here. I mean, the acting was pretty below average, and cinematography wasn't that good, to be honest. I did like the doll face, makeup on the girl, on Mary. So Mary was like the only character that really had an average performance in this film. Everybody else was like, very uninteresting, very uninteresting characters. Henry the Clown, it was pretty crazy. He was okay, as far as his acting goes, but the clown makeup was pretty creepy though, I must say. But not as creepy as some of these other clowns I've seen in these other films. Like, have you guys ever seen Terrifier? That clown makeup was pretty creepy. But Lawrence the Clown is still pretty creepy nonetheless. He played the character pretty well, but yeah, maybe towards the middle and the end, I kind of stopped caring about what would happen in the film. But I watched it to the end anyways. But all in all, at the end of the day, I would say, nah, it's not really that good of a film. I would pass on this. Maybe if they would have spent more money on this film, better actors, a bigger budget on the camera equipment, then maybe I would have given this a better rating. So I'm just gonna give this film a 2 out of 10, because there were some things I liked, but there was so much that this movie lacked that would have made it way better, even for a low budget film. Because with these low budget horror films, you can still make a good movie even without that much budget, man. And there's a lot of examples of that. But for this film though, I think they really dropped the ball. But yeah, I give this 2.5, maybe like a 2.5 out of 10. I would pass on this. Don't buy it on Blu-ray or DVD. Just pass. If you want to stream it, go ahead. But you're not really missing out on much. So yeah, that's what I thought about The Bad Man. And I don't know what I'm going to review next, but we'll try to be better than this film. I guarantee you that. Or at least a little bit better. Because a lot of these modern horror movies that have been coming out are really shit, man. I mean, But anyways, yeah. Like, comment, and subscribe. 100 subscribers. Peace.